Hello, I'm Heather Greenlee, and I pulled some cards here thinking, what does the collective want to know? What card should I pull right now that could help somebody that might see this video? And this is what I pulled. Just saging space clearing, red, juju woo woo. Oh yeah. Stop bitching and start a revolution. I got my rose pants on. Bees are confusing me for rose bushes. Just a couple times. Anyways, so let me show you the spread. So, dear past, thank you for all the lessons. Amen. Let's see if I can set this up here. That'll work. Anyways, okay, so basically I pulled 9 cards and then had the bottom of the deck. All of them seemed to go together well, and the message is believe in yourself and don't give up on your dreams. So first card I pulled was dreams. 7 of Cups, upright. That's that hidden power again, your aura. See the person in the cup with an aura and their face is hidden. Scorpio. 7 of Cups, choices, illusions, fantasy, temptation, imagination, confusion, wishful thinking, options, opportunities, diversion, introspection, speculation, variety, unrealistic goals, distractions, imagination run wild. So, you might have had dreams in the past that you hoped would come true and you put in some work. You might have had belief that it was your destiny, and it probably was, because it was your dream. Dreams are destiny, right? And it just depends how we manifest it into the world. So you had opportunities, introspection, illusion, imagination, confusion. You didn't know where to go or how to start, what to do. You tried different things. You could feel this calling. It was your destiny. Good luck, destiny, chance, karma, soulmates, decisive moments, cycles of life, fate, fortune. Upheaval, chance, gambling. You cannot step into the same river twice. I ride the waves of life. These are upright. So, yes, you might have had a dream or a goal that you had put all this planning and thoughts and work into, juggling priorities, multitasking. Priorities, uncertainty, choices, trade-offs, ups and downs, skillful handling, profit and loss, oscillation, stability amidst change, time management. So, you've been working on these dreams. You knew it was your fate, your calling, but you had other 3D world responsibilities to balance. It was a balancing act. See how he's balancing those pentacles? 2 of Pentacles. You didn't have as fast of a response as you wanted to, as you were expecting, as you were hoping. When you were dreaming up fantasizing about your goals and your desires and what you wanted to fill your cup with and pour out into the world. It didn't come when you put in all this work and you could feel that it was your fate. You knew it was your fate. God called you. But it didn't come yet. Returning from travel or holidays, restriction, bad timing, losing momentum, out of control, too fast a pace, theft, opposition. Perhaps some people didn't want you to go for your dreams. They had other ideas for you. Or your dreams were not practical. That's what they are. That's what dreams are. It's creating something new. And this lack of momentum and fulfilling your purpose, this lack of momentum in fulfilling your purpose made you feel discouraged, fear, anxiety, Four of Swords. Fear, anxiety, stress, feeling overwhelmed, mental overload, needing solitude, relaxation, peace, quiet, sanctuary, meditation, regrouping, healing, hospitalization, introspection, planning for the future. We put in all this work. The payoffs weren't what you expected. You had higher hopes for the payoff or the return or the fruition of your dream, of your fate, your calling. And then, you just felt burnt out. You tried and you tried and you tried. You did everything you could, and it wasn't enough. It wasn't getting the reaction you needed fast enough. It wasn't getting what you expected fast enough. You thought you'd be at a different level by now. But maybe you needed this delay, this rest, relaxation, peace and quiet, sanctuary, meditation. Needed to go within to further clarify your dream and your goals, and figure out the direction you want it to go. After this delay and feeling burnt out and not fast enough results in what you wanted. When you feel burnt out and you need to rest, that's a bad sign. When you feel burnt out, you're done. You gotta take a little break. Even if you have to call in sick. You deserve that. You deserve rest. You're not a machine. You're not a machine. Even though they want to turn us into machines, we're humans. And we need rest. Solitude, relaxation, peace and quiet, sanctuary, meditation, introspection, and healing. And in this phase of healing and introspection and solitude, you may have felt that you missed out on opportunities. This is the Knight of Swords. Missed opportunities, out of your depth, out of control, left behind, rude, tactless, hurtful. Someone who opposes and upsets your plans. So maybe it was another entity that created this lack of results, lack of success, lack of forward movement, delay, making you feel burnt out, juggling, uncertainty, feeling like you missed the boat on fulfilling your fate and your destiny, your dreams coming true. This created a period of insecurity in your dream. Hi, Twinkle Toes. This is Twinkle Toes. Excuse your butt. Excuse your butt. Excuse me. Oh, careful. Anyways, where was I? Then we have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Lack of ideas, intellectual inability, failure, hostility, exploitation, unclear thinking, haste makes waste. Perhaps in this burnout, stress, juggling of your real life responsibilities and your dreams, creating the delay, experiencing the delay in the fruition, you felt like you weren't confident in your ability to perceive your dreams, or you felt a block in your mind, what is it called? Creative block. Is that what it's called? Yeah, you felt a block in your creativity, in your fruition. And was that internal or external influence? Well, that's why you needed a rest. Come back into yourself to embody who you truly are and meditate on that. Meditate on who you truly are and what you truly want. What if the rest of your life is everything you ever dreamed of? We can make a choice. We still have free will, despite how much they're trying to take it from us. And here we have again Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups in reverse. So we had a lack of clarity, and we felt sadness, pain, unrequited love, blocked or repressed emotions, infertility, miscarriage. The stress could have caused infertility or miscarriage. That's possible. It happens. So you had a creative block, and you're repressing your emotions because of this unfulfilled dream and desire that had to be put on the back burner while you just tried to survive and thrive and not die. Try not to die here. Is that okay? I hope so. Because when you realize that it is okay to focus on your dreams, focus on what you love, even despite the delay, the burnout, and you feel like you've missed your opportunity. You can no longer be creative. You're too old. You're too whatever. Pick a label. No, it's not too late. You're not too much of whatever that is. We're not getting confused here because you create your reality. That's quantum. The double slit experiment. Quantum computers imitate us. Why are they so fast and, magical seeming? It's because they're imitating us, and we are creators, created in God's image. And the fulfillment of God's plan is His creation, becoming our own creators. 9 of Cups upright. Wishes come true. Realizing dreams. Wishes come true. Realizing dreams. The first card, last card. Wishes come true, realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity, achievements, rewards, confidence, high self-esteem, triumph. Before, after. It's basically, the journey we all go through in the development of our dreams. We start with the idea, we go through, we feel like it's our calling, our purpose, our destiny, our karma. It's a wheel of fortune for us. That's where we're going. And we keep trying, get delays, stress out, burn out, lose creativity, lose block emotions, but then we heal and keep going. Don't give up, and you'll get your fulfillment. Yes, Pisces, 9 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. Judgment. The daily choices I make now align me with my life's purpose. Hello, confirmation. Bing, 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 bing. Judgment. Awakening, renewal, composure, decisiveness, homesickness, snap judgments, apportioning blame, forgiveness, final reckoning, a final examination. As you sow, so shall you reap. A mandatory choice that will change life for the better. So don't give up on your calling and your dreams. It's hard in the interim getting there, I know. But you gotta keep trying, gotta keep chugging along. So, let's split the deck and see if there's anything else that we need to know. Huh. 10 of Cups, marriage, hello. Just married. Has a green moon. 10 of Cups, happiness, family, happy families, reunions, homecomings, family gatherings, long-term relationships, stability, security, harmony, abundance, domestic bliss, happily ever after, caring, children, fun. So keep going. You can get what you dream of and desire. And just, be resilient. Don't give up. Amen. Let's see. Let's look at the signs we have here. We've got Scorpio, 2 Scorpio, 2 Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and what is that? Sagittarius, Capricorn, Jupiter, Venus, and we're about as out here, Mars, and Pluto. Anyways, side note. Alrighty, so I hope that helps. Stay strong. Don't give up. Stop bitching. Start a revolution. Love revolution. Not a violent one. A peaceful one. Amen. Thank you for watching. God bless. Twinkle toes. Say hi, twinkle toes. Twinkles. Twinkle toes. Twinkles. Twinkie, twinkie, bean. Oh, that's good, kid. Say bye.